one priceless moment. And the whole history, man. And the whole history.
Well, hello Masterclass Clashers, and welcome back to another War Recap. DevTech's your host. I'll be narrating this evening, and I have some rippers to show you. Local and number one pulled off a huge 3-star against well strong Town Hall 10. Poops also saw the Jihiho video. If anyone hasn't checked it out, I think it's the last one posted on the Facebook page. He managed to get a great 3-star, not as a Town Hall 9, but modified it for Town Hall 8, which is excellent. Good to see someone using some forward thinking, and I have another Town Hall 8 attack for you guys. Really good war. Town Hall 9s didn't fire on all cylinders. We had a few 1-star bases, 2 of them, number 4 and 5, but you know, that happens. I apologise for my second attack. I had a big weekend with the dad up in the Riverlands and got on the drink and didn't attack until the last hour of war, which was a bad move. I thought we had it in the bag, a little bit closer than I hoped in the end, but anyway, here's the first attack. I want to keep this video pretty short and sweet. The Jihiho I was talking about, he managed to pull off a hybrid last war as well. Really good stuff, really getting some good attacks in, and off he goes. Changes it from the video in a few ways. One is he draws the CC troops out, doesn't use witches this time. If anyone remembers CC cleanup I showed on the last war recap, which works really effectively with a few witches and then the AQ and wizards behind. This time he uses barbarians and their BK as distraction while the wizards clean up, but works well. Only a third of the king's life is gone. King doesn't come too helpful though, runs around the outside, but I mean, you've got to do that to Town Hall 8. You don't really have all the resources you would at level 9. And off they go. Important part is level 7 giants in the CC. They're a pretty crucial part of the attack. Hogs go in early. Hogs early are always important. Helps keep everything alive, and the main part of the attack is making sure you take down the ADs before they get a hold of your healers. Just remembering, some might not even know, but healers don't get hit by air bombs anymore. So really the only thing you need to watch out for is the ADs, because you've obviously got troops in front that disrupt defences. Works excellent. 2 double giant bombs in the centre, not quite double, but they're close together. Managed to keep most of the hogs alive through that, which is well done. Obviously a pretty skilled hogger before he tried this, but much more effective, I would say, than a straight out hog attack. Too many things that can go wrong with straight out hog attack. Obviously, in a way, there's more that can go wrong with a hybrid, but there's also a much higher chance of success if you learn it and you get it right. So, 2 barbarians on the outside. I like this. Everyone else is just doing their thing, cleaning up. A few more giants go there. Even if all the giants were destroyed, it doesn't matter, because those healers, whether it's a Wiz Tower or an Archer Tower, they're going to do their thing. Little barbarian runs off to the side and says, "Don't worry about the Builder's Hut, guys. I've got it covered. You just go to the centre, clean it up, do your thing. I've got it covered." Beautiful. How good is that? Again, if you want to check it out, really effective for Town Hall 9s as well. There's a slightly different troop composition. You get a few extras, but if you're Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, watch that video if you're interested. Really good way to mix it up when there's a strong anti-air defense base. Here we go. This is the masterclass session that I wanted to show you all. It's not quite maxed. This guy's a gemmer. You can tell he's got a level 3 or 4 cannon and an Archer Tower, but a solid core, max core. Wizard Towers are pretty much all maxed as well, but in he goes with 4 golems, 2 on each side. I think he had 6 witches, 2 in the CC as well. 11 wizards, a couple of wall breakers to help funnel the witches through to the centre as well. So 2 jumps and they're in. The important thing to see here, especially with these ring bases, normally happens. His golems go round the outside, chick chick bong. but it doesn't matter. That's really what we want, because all of these witches will jump in the centre. So many skellies, you know, hopefully it distracts away from your witches and things like that. They get taken out by the infernos as well, so great tool to, one, tank, and two, still cause a lot of damage in numbers. The golems are distracting on the outsides, which is brilliant. Not much on the left, but that doesn't really matter. There's a big chunk of them on the top right there. Still got golems alive, still got everything alive. These guys must have somewhere to be, because they're just cleaning it up left, right and centre. Before he attacked, Troops just said, mate, I've got to go out, I've got somewhere to be, let's just get this done. And they do that in flying colours. What a cool attack. Very nice pickup, just when I thought the clan couldn't get any better. 13 wins in a row, everyone's doing well, and then we start 3-starring the Town Hall 10s. So great work by local. Had a shot at number 2 first, and similar base design, lower defences, got 94%. Tweaked it up a little bit, went straight in for number 1 and got the results. So wonderful, very, very good. Level 40 heroes really help with the 3-star, although, you know, with the golems on the outside, which is tanking in the centre, effective way to pull off an easy 2-star on Town Hall 10s as well, with lower level heroes. Third attack, another Town Hall 8, and Mobius keeps getting his name in here, but I like this attack. He's not maxed by any means, he's got level 1 golems, level 2 Pika. But look at that, 2 golems, distract. There was a glitch there with a spring trap, or maybe they don't set them off, I'm not sure, the wall breakers, but look at that, 1, 2, 3, distracted all the defences with the golem, pretty handy. So he just dropped another half a dozen, 5 or 6 wizards, and the Pika, the funnel through the centre, always seems to hold off troops. You know, something I never really thought of too much before. I always worked on my funnels and sent troops on the outside, but in one dump. He pops his other wizards down here on the right hand side, because he's got a golem and 2 Pikas running on that inside, the outside ring down the bottom. So whether the wizards catch up or not, I'm not sure, but it's a smart move, because even if they did, all the defences would be distracted by those high hit point troops in the centre. So really, really good. Drops a heal spell there. I reckon he probably could have done this without using any spells at all. That's how good it is. It's not maxed by any means, but if it was, he still could have managed an easy 3-star. Anti-air designed base, it helps if you can either, you know, whether you loon or drag, it really helps to know how to hit by ground as well when you're faced by a base. That makes it a little bit tricky. Town Hall 8, you don't really have all the resources to defend against both, so having, you know, 2 cards up your sleeve, ground and air, shows that, you know, you can take anyone down. No challenge too hard. We're already 6 hours into our prep day for next war. This video is a little late, doesn't look too hard. Got a new Town Hall 9, brought under the co-leaders and their little recruiting crusade. Just what we're looking for, high War Star Town Hall 9 players. So that's excellent. Should be another cruisy war. I mean, they all seem not too difficult these days for some reason. Enemy 75 wins, 49 losses, that's no challenge. You know, I think we've proven that clan level 7s or 150 war win clans just don't really phase us at the moment. We're on a roll, so good work guys, keep it up, more videos to come. Adios.